ETV is really truly a South African brand. I think we pride ourselves in being able to reflect our society, in being able to provide viewers with content that is relevant and fresh. And the brand refresh is really part of that. It's part of that journey and the evolution of ETV. We wanted to foster an emotional connection with our audience. We wanted to keep the brand fresh, exciting, and relevant. We need to make sure that our brand keeps up with those trends and developments in terms of international standards, but remaining local at the same time.
I think the biggest change that people will notice is that we've created a lollipop E. And by lollipop, what I mean is we have created a 3D logo, and the red is glass, so you can see through it and it looks like a lollipop that you want to eat. We have created a color palette for our imaging, a summer one and a winter one. So in summer we will have certain colors, and in winter we'll swap around to have other different colors. So we are introducing a new font called FS Albert. It's very different to Helvetica that we used before in the sense that it is a very friendly font with rounded corners that seems quite inviting to people. And the other big change that you'll notice is our new payoff line, which is Free Your Imagination. When people think about ETV, we must be synonymous with their destination of choice for local and international entertainment, where they can set their imaginations free. But also on a personal level, I want our viewers to know that ETV supports them in realizing their own aspirations. We decided on the concept of a kaleidoscope, and the reason for that being is because imagination in its core means to believe something unreal to exist or to make up something out of nothing. Now if you look at a kaleidoscope, it takes little particles or objects and it creates these beautiful patterns with it. So in effect, it is a way to show imagination. Now our concept for our stings is South African kaleidoscope. So what we did is we went back to our roots and we looked at what different patterns are there in South African cultures traditionally, and we took all of those patterns out and we used that as inspiration to design kaleidoscopes with them. Then for our imaging toolkit, which is basically end boards and anything where you see text written, you know, ad bumpers, etc., etc., we have designed them to complement the idea of kaleidoscope.
The ETV viewer is a trendsetter. They want and love local content. At the same time, they want international content. We want to be that destination of choice for that kind of an audience, for that kind of progressive viewer who wants more than just the norm, who wants to create a new direction for the country, who wants entertainment. And that's the value and goal that we have for ourselves.